Hey, you okay? You never came back to bed.
Couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw my brother getting tortured by Carlo. Or worse.
You'll be okay.
You don't know that.
Do you blame me?
No, I don't blame you for what happened. This is Carlo's fault.
But he's my father. And he's doing this to your brother. And I feel like I am not doing anything.
Patience.
Patience is not my best event.
Hey, did you hear anything?
No.
Sarah, honey, we would have called you.
But you brought Ray Montez in for questioning. He didn't tell you anything?
What?
I had to kick him loose.
Why? We had nothing to hold him. We couldn't.
God, I thought this was all going to be over.
Baby, God, we will find him. Okay? We'll find him.
This terrible nightmare that I found him, and he was in this field asleep, and I went over to wake him up, but his body was cold. He was dead.
Okay, you guys went over a waterfall and you survived, okay? He's going to come home to you. He's going to. I know he is. I'm so sorry about all of this.
Talia,
It is not your fault. That's what Antonio said.
but you didn't ask for Carlo Hesser for a father.
No, I didn't. But until Christian's home and safe, and until Carlo's in jail, I'm going to feel guilty. I mean, I can't help it. Unknown caller. I hate these. Answer it. Maybe you need more life insurance. Hello?
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Oh my God. Chris? Christian, is that you?
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where are you?
Antonio, Christian's on the phone.
I'm in Colombia.
Where?
Colombia!
Where in Colombia are you? Do you have an address?
Sarah! Can you hear me?
Chris!
Let me talk to my brother.
He's gone. We got cut off. But it was him. He's alive. He's okay, Antonio. I thought we had an agreement.
I thought you said the phones were dead. What else have you been lying to me about, Vanessa? I thought you said the phone wasn't working.
It wasn't. I tried to make a phone call this morning to the airport, and I couldn't get through. It was just static. They must have just repaired the lines. What? You heard the storm last night, the trees crashing down, the power was out?
How did you know the airport was open?
The radio. Who are you talking to?
Sarah.
Did you tell her where you were?
I told her I was in Colombia, but I don't think she heard me.
Because no one can know where you are. It's not safe. If my husband finds us before we can get out of the country, we're never going to leave.
Thanks, Fish. I appreciate it.
Was he able to trace the call?
To Colombia.
But not to the prison.
No, a residential area nearby.
So we know for sure. He's out.
Well, let's hope so. Okay, so did he say anything else about his situation or whether he was being guarded?
No, he just told me that he was okay. And then we got cut off. Well, not really cut off. I mean, there was just a lot of static, and then I couldn't hear him anymore.
Do you want to call the embassy?
Yeah. Okay. On my way to the airport, I'm taking the first flight out of here. I'm going to bring my brother home.